Greetings, everyone. It's Leah Love. I am so thankful that you all are joining me here on my Patreon, the bus transfer. I think it's really important for us to invest in ourselves and invest in our future. So, one of the reasons why I created this private page, this private community, is because I wanted a safe landing space for those both today and in the future who are going to be coming into their red pilling experience and are finding themselves isolated, finding themselves in this space where they really don't have an outlet to share their feelings and or to have a little guidance. I mean, yes, we have a plethora of absolutely wonderful websites, wonderful YouTube channels out there that give us the input and the information that we need to help process our shift in thinking. But sometimes I don't find a lot of information out there in regards to how do we personally handle this shift in our life, because it's not only that we are changing our mindset and changing our ideologies, but we are also changing just everything about what's happening inside of us, our way of thinking. As we know, the way in which we think very much informs our behaviors, it informs the actions that we take in life. And so when we are changing our minds, that means so many other areas of our lives are affected by it. And a lot of times when we do change our minds and when we do change our lives, we find that the people that knew us before are absolutely uncomfortable with the new us. They're uncomfortable with our shift in thinking. It makes them wonder about themselves. It makes them uncomfortable. The fact that you are no longer who you were and who they are used to interacting with. And so they're going through the anger, the disappointment, the feelings of loss in regards to losing the person that they knew in you, and you're going through anger, fear, being infuriated. You're going through a lot of things because you're trying to understand why they don't see what you're seeing. And a lot of times that can create real rifts in our personal relationships, in our friendships, in our family. And it's really hard to deal with after a while. Like, you can handle it because you're going through the throes of high octane emotions, so to speak, like anger and frustration, and it feels empowering to awaken to a lot of new ideas, a lot of new ways of thinking. Your eyes are opened and you're like, I want to tell the world. And then you tell the world and the world is like, oh, heck no, you're wrong, and how dare you. And so that after a while begins to wear on you. After a while, your emotions become a little bit frayed. After a while, the isolation starts to set in.